Hello and welcome, Cancer. My name is Dina. Thank you so much for joining. Today's going to be a zodiac specific reading. Once again, I have taken a series of blank note cards, written one of the zodiac signs on the back of each one of these, and then randomly pulled them, meditated on the energies, wrote down some impressions for you. We're going to go through those. We've got a couple of oracle cards here laid out, and then we're going to throw some Akashic tarot. So I apologize if we get cut off at the end. We'll get out as much as we can. So the impressions that stepped through for you, Cancer, are smoky energy, some purple colors, and this may talk about the need to cleanse, clear out, smudge yourself perhaps, clear out any disappointments, or even to clear and clean up your physical space, specifically possibly your bedroom and kitchen, and in particular if you're looking to attract new energy back into your life. You may be working on some remodeling, redesign, or re-wardrobing, redesigning your own personal expression. And this may be because of you shifting some timeline, uh, evidencing an identity shift for yourself. So this new timeline has you waking up in the day feeling almost brand new in some way, standing a little bit taller, a little straighter, as if a weight's been lifted. So you may be planning an outing with friends, getting some reconnections underway. You may be considering selling some things, either a big item, having some online sale or yard sale where you're getting rid of some clutter and things that have outworn their usefulness, or maybe even some creative products that you've created. So I feel like you're simplifying something, possibly for some of you, even looking for a career shift, maybe buying, rehabbing, or selling something could be fun and profitable. Whether you're flipping, fixing houses, boats, cars, or something more reasonably cost related, like art, furniture, something like that, rehab, resell, or even I'm getting again the clothing and fashion, potentially even related in photography, modeling, doing hair, makeup, wardrobe, some type of theater. Of course, these are several different messages for several different people tuning in. So there's something also here about you wanting to look the part of this new identity. And there's a reminder here that you can do a lot with very little. And then I was hearing designer imposter. So maybe you have a way to look big money with very little investment. Like you have an eye for going out to maybe a thrift store and putting together an outfit that looks like you're on the runway or something. Maybe that's you, maybe not. Maybe that's somebody you're interested in or who has caught your attention, Cancer. So you have some unique skills, whatever they may be. And these are going to be sought out by many. And many people are looking for those rehabbed items. They have more character. They're usually built better. So have fun with it. This is going to create an environment where you can really feel that you're thriving instead of just getting by. Your first oracle card is Grizzly Bear. Power. I like that. Power came out with the wolf for someone else. It says, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Awesome. So maybe this shift is just something that's timely. Something else brought you down or came down around you, and now there's a need to go in a different direction. Ooh, and to go with that, I will never give up. I will succeed. Look at this. 11, persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It's time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. Very good. It's like the shark can smell that drop of blood from miles away or a mile, I don't know which. But still, it's like you can smell an opportunity here and you have the wherewithal to make it happen. So then we get things are not as they appear. Maybe you don't see these opportunities yet. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze, the universe. So maybe you're somebody who's easy to love, who gives and receives compliments and love and so on very well. But maybe you're not seeing the evidence of other people's appreciation. But remember that those people that are easy to love, they get love very easy, and it's very valuable. What you give will come back. That's excellent. So something coming back around. When in doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. And when there's a doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. Did I make life a little too easy? The universe. P.S. There's no doubt who's number one in my book. Shh. And then we've got the peace sign here. So surrender and make peace. It's like make love, not war type of a mentality here. So something that you have loved very dearly could potentially come back around, and it may be in restored form. It may be a different individual embodying this love, but have the drive and the wherewithal to continue to hone your personal care regimen, your confidence and courageous nature, this inner strength that is coming through with this grizzly bear power here. Don't give up because success is in view. And then you have you're being watched by loving eyes. So you may have caught somebody's attention. Didn't I say that earlier? Yes, you may have caught someone's eye. What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover that they too are awesome? Just saying, the universe. P.S. Up for a joust? Of course, with rubber thingies. Alrighty. So it's coming to mind like the playfulness, the carefree nature that wants to come through. Uh, be seen enjoying your life, be seen having fun and doing things for yourself. Somebody who respects for themselves and cares for themselves is going to magnetize others that want to love, honor, and cherish you, as well as you're teaching others how to treat you. The first card popping out from the Akashic Tarot is Seven of Scrolls. That's Seven of Swords energy, intricacies in industry. So it depicts somebody building this church. So this may have to do with some type of knowledge or spiritual wisdom that you hold, that you've been building upon. And this is telling me in the moment that you know how to take care of yourself, you know how to get it done. And if you're at just the beginning of building something or rebuilding something in your life, some type of industry, it could be job related, rebuilding your resume, going back to school, it could be any of these things. Don't be um, dismayed. What's the word? By seeming like it's a daunting thing. Your cleverness here is being called forward to continue to build a firmer foundation than ever with the virtue of your loyalty in some situation and your persistent drive. So be as giving as you can. And if somebody has a point to grind, if you guys are having some type of disagreement here, make sure to let other people, let them have their points. And what you give will come back here with that garage sale idea or the refurbished items here. Everything that you are putting together, that you are donating, that you're providing for others, it may come back to you in renewed. energy. And so you may have an old tie and you no longer have a dress up job. You got this building job here and you just give away this tie because, are you going to make $1 on it? So what? And so you give that away. And then maybe somebody's like, man, you're building out here every day. I've got this awesome shovel, but I never shovel. Here you go. I got this awesome hammer too. Oh, and I've got this whole toolbox here with all these chisels, and you get the point. When we open our one hand, I said this in another reading. So check your other prominent placements for other messages. But as you give something away with one hand, make sure that you're opening that other hand to receive something back in. Underneath, when we had that fly out, we've got the 7, fated meeting. The 7 in the traditional tarot is the card of Cancer, the Chariot, taking something by the reins and getting something done, moving forward, getting some momentum built. And so yeah, if there's something here that you're getting ready for, remodeling or doing something with your own self, it may be because you're really hoping, expecting for some type of a return to love, a return of this loving gaze, being able to share that with another, shared time with another. Let's see if you have any other messages stepping forward here before we close out your reading. I know this one's been a little short, but I'm short on recording time on my phone. We'll take these ones and see what's under the deck here. We've got clearing the way. That has been a super powerful one and prominent in all the readings in this segment. I think I'm up to like 5 different readings, 5 or 6 with you. Sands of time, that need for patience. The 6 preceding the 7 of scrolls here. It's like the healing time necessary here, this incubation time necessary that will allow you to build the foundation for what's coming next for you. And then that clearing the way card again, clearing out any blockages, any misunderstood energy here to allow you and perhaps another to come back home to mutual agreement or so on. The cards falling out for you, we have 3 of keys, an interesting depiction here. 3 of Pentacles energy with cooperative building, the chess game. So the 7 of Scrolls is the card that inverted can be thievery, deception, lies, things coming to light. But in this one, it's building that foundation. And then with 3 of Keys is about building. And here it's about this strategy. So cleverness and strategy. Following something that may have deteriorated, or maybe there's been some scorekeeping with that give in, let them have it thing. It's like, all right, you win, checkmate. And then we have 2 more interesting cards. The King of Scrolls is the King of Knowledge, King of Swords, and we've got those 6 and 7 of Scrolls, and now the King of Scrolls. So it seems that you've learned your lessons. You've learned what was worth it, what was not. You've kind of taken the score. You've taken estimation of the situation. And here we have the 8 of Keys. So we have the 4 and the 8 of Keys, which are and the 3, excuse me. So you've got the 3 and 4 of Keys, the 6 and 7 of Scrolls. And here we have this 8 of Keys is the master artisan. It again with perhaps producing some type of jewelry or artistry or some type of product here on a bigger scale. Somebody may want to pay for those items to put them on display in their shop, or maybe you're going to open some type of shop online or have them at some type of garage sale, so on, yard sale, if people do that in every area of the world. I'm not sure, but it looks like taking your time to integrate these lessons perhaps, and doing that maybe some therapeutic work towards these. I'm sensing that your work on these products is a healing, industrious use of your energy to work with your hands. And some of that is helping you to simplify, helping you to focus in on what you want to achieve, what foundations you're laying down, and which things you're clearing out of the way from standing in the way to your ability to thrive, number one, but also your ability to attract back to you those things that you're looking for. So don't get caught up in appearances. Keep your vibe high and tight and keep on working on yourself and building something remarkable for yourself of your energy, your personal expression and energy and magic and mojo is able to go into any type of crafting or gardening or whatever it is that you're working so hard on here. Trust yourself to give and receive, to create that movement and flow energy. Simplify and get ready to receive. So trust that big love has you in the spotlight here going forward. All right, Cancer, I hope that helped you and gave you some messages that were important for you and whatever you're seeking at this time. Go ahead and check your other placements, as we said, and also your other previous readings. And until next time, Cancer, take really good care of yourself. We'll see you next time.